So we actually enter from the trash pit, which is interesting. Voice. Almost like a dungeon. There's actually a boat here. That's again, I don't remember too much about this town. This is actually really cool. Yeah, it's a dead end. We can't go there. Okay, it is a dungeon. Jeez. Yeah, these guys are super tough. Okay, so maybe there might be something back here. 200 gold, that's actually a pretty reasonable compensation. I've got to check this. Nothing, okay. Yeah, this is really cool. It's like a town, but it's basically a dungeon though. Actually, there could be... That's a rock. Okay, I thought we could maybe check inside though, but... Yeah, I don't really remember this at all from the first game. I'll be straight up. Okay, that's the town, and I don't remember that part. Yeah, I remember this a little bit now. Okay. Okay, so we took the only that direction that actually led to like kind of enemies. So I know. Look at this entryway though. This is awesome. Very cool. A lot of them. Yeah. Jeez, I don't even know where we're going. We're just kind of walking around. We got Julie the Fletcher. And we don't have any people that use ranged weapons, so this isn't too relevant. There's a surprisingly young woman sitting behind the counter. Only in her late 20s, she is salvaging feathers from the rails to place on shafts of her own. Julie the Fletcher. She grins. I do what I've done since I was little. I'll show you. You can purchase my work. It's a modest assignment, but I do the job. I came with my parents into exile when I was 6. Since then, I've always been fascinated by archery. The elegant curves the island-tipped shafts make as they pass through the air. The satisfaction of an arrow sent true. And now, when our people need alms more than anything, I am honored and proud to be able to help. Yeah, she actually sells iron arrows, which is, I guess, kind of nice. Okay, that's cool. Then we got Whipple's Armory. Even by exile standards, the woman behind the counter is pale. Her skin is a pure, unblemished ivory. Almost seems to shine brighter than the polished shields on the counter in front of one. I am Whipple. Welcome to my shop. I do a brisk business here. You can buy, armor, and sell me anything you have. Thanks to the front, we get all the loot we can get. Up north, there's been vicious fighting back and forth for months. Nasty, draining fighting. Our best supplies have come from the fallen foe. Fine metalwork brought down from the surface. I buy all the stuff I can, fix it up, and pass it on to the army. We ain't piggy. Sometimes we can't afford the pride. We'd rather use our own goods than blades stolen from the corpses of our foremen, but we can't. It's just that simple. So, you can get up to... Well, I guess steel chainmail. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually enter from this way. Okay, that's really cool, actually. Very cool. Kind of like a highway system. So we can go this way next. The large wooden sign says City Hall, Barracks of Dharmon. Might as well do this now. So this is the barracks. All checks to make sure they have magic cleanse before letting you pass. Interesting, that's required. What is this place? Mayo Radnor. So this is the mail. Okay. Okay, this is just more barracks. Okay, let's go. Okay. Mayo sitting behind her desk, fingering her stash of office. She's not much older than you and has a calm, organized demeanor. There are very few papers on the top of her desk. So she's young. Sounds like not too busy. Perhaps she's just organized, though, is what it means. That's a pretty good sign. I wish people in the lab could be as organized. I am Mayo Radnor. What can I do for you, adventurers? At the moment, enjoying a few minutes of peace and thinking about a few of our problems. We have recently been attacked by bands of giants. Not normal giants, but mutated giants. Mishappen, stronger and deadly. The Empire was creating them. That is why I'm looking for some adventurers to undertake a mission for me. In the caves west of Fort Remote is the fortress Kothtal. They are... Oh, maybe it's Kothtal. There the Empire carries out bizarre magical experiments, many involving giants. Go there, sneak in, find records explaining what they were doing, and bring them here. I will reward you. Okay, save the game. And I guess that's all she has to say. So that's another mission you can do. That sounds difficult though, because that's also the same part of the map where you get the Orb of Thranio, so we'll probably do both of those in one go. You just be as efficient as we can. Oh, is this a sale? A very young, quite muscular woman in rough prisoner garb sits on a crude bedding. I am Lieutenant Agate of the Army of the Empire. He watches you nervously, wondering what you're going to do to her. He looks you over. Beyond my usual questions, I was telling them about the southwest quadrant. That's where you got me. Southwest quadrant. She thinks for a moment. She's very calm, as if she doesn't believe you had heard her. It's west of your Fort Remote. We have 3 forts there, 3 mighty forts. Better than anything you have, that's for sure. She keeps silent, watching you with a half smile, not what she can do. She's not your prisoner when she knows it. Quadrant. Interesting, okay. Orb of Thranio. Giants. Experiments. Mages. Magic. Or maybe Empire. Okay. I don't know what else to ask. So there's 3 forts that we need to take out, so that's going to be quite an undertaking if they're all decently sized. Definitely not a insignificant task. Oh, we're gonna get webbed. Not great. There we go. Don't need that. We have a package to deliver. Maybe we ought to talk to the mail about the package. Oh, that might be good. Probably a good idea, because yeah, we need to deliver that. I think we have it, right? We didn't drop it. Yeah, package for Dharmon. Oh. I was trying to use it. We can't use it. Okay. I just got to find the recipient. Okay, we got a new mission. Quite the undertaking though. Let's go down this way. Dharmon Alms. This is the Dharmon Alms, the largest and most luxurious in Exile. Which, granted, doesn't say much. There are many people besides soldiers here. Now, non-soldiers have been heading east as fast as they can. Yeah, that works, but you think about it, so Fomelo was dealing with the barriers, so that was not great. Katra literally got wiped off the map. Dranlon is in, like, you know, heavy fighting, so it's not too much battle east, though. I mean, yeah, Almeria is good, but, yeah, like, northeast is not looking great. A small pregnant woman with black curly hair sits in the corner. He holds another child, a small boy. His face is flecked with red and he looks very ill. I am Malka and this is Daniel, she says, indicating her son. Oh, I'm so worried. I don't mind telling you my boy Daniel is very sick. Some cave disease. A real one. Greymoor doesn't walk. A cure disease spelled barely helped. There was a package of medicine coming, but well, I'm not sure we'll get it. Malcolm describes the package and you show her the box you found. Thomas faints with joy. Thank you. He opens it and indeed it contains 3 small bottles of medicine. In gratitude, she takes a ring from her hand and solemnly hands it to you. I mean, can we reject? I guess not. I guess we have to accept it. I mean, obviously, she solemnly handed it, so that makes it sound like it probably meant something to her. But I feel kind of bad taking it, but I guess it is what it is. Silver Wing of Skill, that's pretty okay. It helps with combat, so... What does Folding On have? You have no wings? I thought surely we... You have a Silver Wing of Skill, and you have a Wing of Fire. Let's give you this wing. That would probably help with the encumbrance, in theory. Although, really, no matter what we do, you just cannot get full encumbrance. Well, of course you're webbed, so I guess it doesn't matter. Well, let's see. Can we get rid of that? Lens?
On who?
Yep, steal at 3. Okay. These bold soldier of exile graciously rests face first on the table. An empty mug is on its side next to him. You decide to leave him alone. The innkeeper looks very depressed, a depression only mildly alleviated by seeing you. I'm Mesno, how can I help you? I run the Dharmon Alms, and believe me, we got plenty of vacancies. Things have been real slow, but we have the nicest rooms in Exile. Only 15 gold and the best meals. Sizzling lizard steaks, only 6 gold. Let me know if you want a meal or room. Goes up with a flourish, several thick, juicy lizard steaks with fried mushrooms. It is, as advertised, delicious. Okay, I mean, how is this the most luxurious room in Exile? This looks like the same. I mean, yeah, it's a 3x3. That's nice, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems overrated. They do have a lot of them though. That is kind of cool. Definitely a secret passage somewhere. I feel it. This cave is a sort of stable where the many merchants that visit Dharmon leave their wagons and lizards that pull them. There's only one wagon and pair of lizards here. The constant fighting has been scaring the merchants away. Those escaped lizards we met earlier must have been from this place, probably. Hmm. Okay. Surely there's like some secret around here. Storage bay 3, keep out. We can just kind of walk in. It's fine. In the shadows of the storage bay, you think you see that some of the floor tiles are a little higher than the others. Yeah, that's interesting. A wand. I don't know if we want to do that. I think we'll leave it. We don't need the money. Can we actually pick this? Yes, we can. Oh! He's mad. Oh no. Wait, we did save. That was lucky. That was really, really lucky. Okay, I guess we'll just save the game and see if we can get inside. They're not mad, so I think it's okay. Basilisk, okay. That implies this Great Helm is actually good. So let's steal. Are they mad? I don't see them. I don't see mad. Okay. Let us identify and see if this is good. That's not really worth stealing, but it's fine. We need to talk to this individual. A beggar approaches you. He holds a begging bowl out in front of him. Keith, my lord. All of us have had the fortune to be able to head for safer lands, my lord. So if you would give me a coin, I much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have plenty of coins. Yeah, there has to be something here. The question is, how do we get to it, though? You know, we've never... Yeah, okay, we don't have a sapphire. I was gonna say, it might be fun to just cast Magic Map. Oh wait, we can actually get there by just walking this way. We forgot to do that. Wait. There's probably something along this wall as well. Nah, I mean, there has to be a secret somewhere. There's too much empty space. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, that's cool. Diagonal paths. I guess there's just not as many secrets as I thought there would be. Because we were not finding any at all. It seems like the prime place for them, though. Temple of the Crossed Blades. All supplicants are welcome. Interesting. This is the Temple of the Crossed Swords, the largest temple in Exile. For years, warriors have come from all over to pray for safety and honor in battle. With the coming of the war, the shrine has been bombarded with visitors. Yeah, that's quite the audience hall. Wow. The floor in front of the altar is covered with broken weapons, shields, tunics, and other trophies taken from slain foes. There are also scrolls, each naming a friend lost to battle. You pay your respects, then leave this solemn place. Very cool. Yeah. Hidden passage ends in a dark, filthy little room with a table in the middle of it. There's an odd odor. Oh, this is the scimitar? No, that was a different town, I'm pretty sure. We'd come back to that after we explore this place. Gone east. So they vacated.
Dang.
Shop to the west is filled with dust and cobwebs. Nothing is left of whatever was stored here, except empty boxes on the counter. Largo Sage and Alchemist. Hopefully this guy can identify stuff for us. That'd be great. That would be nice. Although it turns out there is somebody that can identify things now, Amelia, so. This man's skin seems permanently mottled by life working with all manner of acidic and unpleasant dyes and chemicals. His hands are covered with green and black spots, which were slowly creeping up his arms. Yeah, that sounds like the life, well, you know, chemists, you know, even back in like, you know, 50s, right, you know, they would pipette, you know, with their mouths, which is, you know, insanity. And they used to wash their hands with benzene. Like it's crazy. You know, you know, the average lifespan of a chemist, you know, surely it's like just increased, you know, drastically after we actually started not doing that. He raises his hand to his blue speckled cheek self-consciously. I'm Largo the Alchemist, welcome. You can buy potions from me, but that is the sideline. I am at heart an alchemist. Oh, yes, indeed. Exile is an unpleasant place, but an inherently magical one. Every plant down here has been magically shaped in some way in order to enable it to survive. The result is flora of unusual alchemical power. I have been able to do years of meaningful research on amber flowers alone. Rare, wondrous blooms, hard to find but only matched by grey mold and their healing properties. Since you seem wise folks, I will sell you 2 of my recipes using these blooms if you wish. How much? Interesting. Okay. Identification? Nope. Okay. I think that's everything, so let's head back to the super shady room with the table. This might just be the guy that you can sell black market stuff to. You meet a sleazy man Goldy brown stubble protrudes from his pasty flesh as his greasy look drifts over you. What a guy. He gives you a toothless grin. I am Gunther. Welcome to my humble shop. I bring useful goods from the abyss. Oh, the abyss. That's right. Oh, no. You know, the UXI guy is smart, right? Goods for getting things you want. What other kind? You got cash to buy. I got goods. He shakes his head. A lot of the others died. Bad for business. Very slow. That's why I came here. The Empire was little likes with us. What did they used to call us in the Abyss? They had a nickname for people that weren't from the Abyss. I don't remember what it was though. Was it Vol? I don't think it was Vol. Okay. Let's see. Magic lockpicks. I guess we'll buy these. Glowstone. Makes light. And kill poison. Yeah, we'll buy lockpicks for sure. Okay. Can we sell stuff? Nope. Wait. Interesting. I don't know what else to do with that guy besides that. So I think that's everything here for Dharmon. We have the mission. We delivered the package. Let's actually see if we can go this way and we fill out the map. Oh my gosh, he's right though. Yeah. And we do it. Yeah, we're in a good spot. There's nothing here so far. Then we just go this way. I think we did it, guys. I think that's as much as we can explore. You know, could be a secret entrance, possibly, on one of these sides. Let's see if we can loop around and confirm that or not. We're gonna get flanked though. Very annoying. Okay, well, next time I will fight these guys. But for now, I think I'm gonna end it here. We accomplished a decent amount. We have royal clearance now. We went to Dharmon. We have the quest. Honestly, we could head straight for the southeast. Oh, no, southwest part of the map. I think it would be beneficial for us to try to go to Solborg's Tower though, and try to get Major Blessing, because that would just make, you know, the rest of the game that much better. So we might do that, but you know, I'll have to consider it. We have lots of options. We need to find the charm for the, what is the place? I have it written down here. We need to get quick fire. We need to get the holy charm for the town of Nass. We did the Tower of Sixes. I can mark this off now. That's good. Overthornil, that's southwest. Solborg, that's what we need. And Tower of Patrick, Alchemy. Okay. Yeah, so we have a plan, and we're slowly making our way. You know, it's hard to say how close we are in the playthrough, because it's kind of, I don't feel like we're doing things in the logical order, but, you know, I don't know really what to say. We're all doing things though, so we're all progressively getting closer. I don't know how close we really are. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.